This question is, how can the Akashic Records help with addressing UBs? So unattached burdens, also known as critters, formerly and still sometimes among some people. Okay, so how can the Akashic Records help with addressing UBs? Okay, so they're just using words, so I'm just going to repeat it. First and foremost, they can give you insight into they're saying how many there are. Sorry, I took a minute for that to come in because I have a part that was doubting it. So I'm going to ask that one. Okay, that one's willing to, they've stepped back. Okay. Yeah, they're saying and how many there are. Okay, they're showing me something. They're saying what path is most efficient to address them with. Very okay, so they're showing me like they kind of showed me it's hard to I don't know if I'm doing a great job at describing this, but I saw like I want to say a plot here and here and here and here, and they're showing kind of going around like that as if you kind of have like a map with all the points on it, and they're showing you the direction that you go, and they're actually showing how it's well, it's not what you would expect. Again, they're saying the surface one is not always the one to address first. Now they're talking about deeper surface one, and they're using the word invisible. So they're talking about what we think is the surface one is not always the one to start with. They're saying sometimes there is a more invisible one, and so like they're showing me like kind of looks like the outline of a person, and like so you can see their visible skin, right? And so you can see, this is if you could physically see the UBs on them. And so like you could see this like this UB that's just kind of hanging out right here, embedded in the skin of the heart space, right? It's kind of showing up pretty clearly. But then you've got this outer space out here, and they're talking about a sense that something's there, but there's not this clarity around it. They're saying it's not real obvious. They're saying if you can pull back your perspective to look wider and lighter. By lighter, they mean like looking for the subtleties. They're saying when you can find the more surface subtlety, you can start there. And then they're showing, again, they're kind of showing, oh, very interesting. So when I saw the initial thing, it was as if it went that way, but they're actually showing it's like it goes, so they're showing like, so they're showing like this previously invisible surface one. It can go, they're saying it can lead to what appears to be a deeper one, and then you might go up to the one that was more apparent before. They're saying that there's a natural guidance, a natural path that you can follow when you have the guidance. And they're emphasizing when you have the guidance, when you have the guidance, when you have the guidance. And they're saying you all have the ability to receive this guidance from within you. And they're repeating from within you, from within you, from within you, from within you. yeah, they're deeply emphasizing this, and it's yeah, they're talking about it being held in the heart space. And it's like there's, what they're somatically giving me is I'm just like noticing there's just something way deep in there. It's just this, they're saying pinpoint. It's just this place in there that's deep in there. And they're saying that is where it is held. And then they're showing kind of like it just kind of coming out through this tunnel and coming into present awareness.